Greetings. This is my first video in a while, in a very long time. I used to make videos, little clips and stuff, but today I felt called to speak my piece. You know what I'm saying? I think I want to do a podcast eventually, but for right now, like, just speaking what comes to mind, because I am a very observant individual. I'm a very curious individual, and I have a perspective that is very much necessary for healthy dialogue, hard, difficult conversations, and unanswered questions, you know? And I have a way with my words, you feel me, that I am beginning to embrace. And so I'm challenging myself to make videos and just start, you know? So this is me starting. This is me just doing it. This is me just doing it. So I'm gonna continue. Or I'm just gonna step by step. But I want some good lighting. So yeah, let's go right here. This is cute. Okay. Ooh, let's see if I can do it right here so I don't have to hold it up. Yes! Look at that. I get to use my hands. All right. I like this. Okay. Welcome. I don't know if I should say my name or not. I'm very private, y'all. I'm very private. I don't like everybody in my business. So, what I want to talk about, as it approaches 2 minutes and some seconds, I just want to talk about some things on my mind. That's it. Some things on my mind that I've been thinking of, wondering about, wanting other people's perspectives on. Just really wanting to talk to other people about what they think about the things that I think about. Because I am a very deep thinker, okay? So, as it approaches 3 minutes, I'm rushing myself. Let me not rush myself. Let me not do that. It is November 6th, 2022 in the United States of America, or so it's called. But we're very divided. Ooh, I like that. I like that opening statement. Ooh. In the United States of America, we are extremely divided. Not only as a group, as a nation, but within ourselves. And it's concerning to some, alarming to others, and empowering to me and others. It's empowering in the sense that things get worse before they get better. And so in this time, we're seeing so many things that have never been seen before. We're 2 years post-pandemic. We are recovering, not really. We're actually coming to see the effects of 2020, 2 years ago. Seeing just how tired people are, seeing just how lacking people are. Recognizing some question marks. Why are things like this? Why have they been like this for so long? Why are they continuing like this? Why is nothing being done? Ooh, that's a good one. The reason I feel empowered, though, is because, yes, on one side, you have mainstream media, you have what people as a collective know, not really, but what people are told to be true. I think I can more so speak on the US. I don't really know what's going on in Australia or what's going on in Honduras or Ecuador or Indonesia. Like, I don't know. But I know in terms of the divided states of America, and yes, I say that intentionally, we're dealing with some things that everybody kind of has a feeling of. It's election day, tomorrow. Biden's president and has some cognitive disabilities. Food is becoming an issue for folks in terms of finding access, in terms of finding quality. You go to the grocery store and your meat is rotten, or you go to the grocery store and your fruit is rotten. There's a lot of mishandling. There's no workers, there's no employees. Everybody's business says help wanted on the front. Like, airports are having issues with luggage, mishandling luggage, with not having enough people, with all these things are happening as a collective. Education system, like, I could really go on and on. I really could. So, on one hand, you have mainstream media of shit, just war, famine, danger, fear-based narratives, all of these things that are intentional. Kanye and Kyrie Irving, that situation. Then on the other hand, you have the truth. You have what may be hidden, what is only known by research and one's own seeking out of information. Look at me being able to use my hands, y'all. See, I wouldn't have been able to do this if I had my hand. No, I love it. I love using my hands to talk. I just had to say that. It was necessary. You have people fed up, myself included. I'm out here in nature, got some tree exposure, got some sun. It's a fall day, but it feels like summer. You have people waking up on a massive scale. Massive. People facing truths that they've been running from for lifetimes, myself included. And it's been a lot of progress being made. A lot. So I say this to say that there is a duality of what is actually happening and what is forced on people to believe of what is happening. It is up to us as individuals and as a collective to recognize which one is truth. Recognize that both are truth, both are happening, but one is truth the mainstream is an illusion. It's an illusion. It's an effort to cover up things that are already gone. It's an effort to mask what is already dead. And like Erica says, the mothership is leaving. So your ass is gonna get left if you don't wake the fuck up, recognize where you stand in the middle of it, and choose wisely. Nobody's gonna save you. Somebody can try to wake you up. Somebody can spark that fire. Somebody can motivate you to make a move, but you ultimately have to make that move. And when I'm saying you, I'm talking to myself as well. So I'm not with the higher than thou complex. Okay, we're in this boat together. I just don't want to be selfish anymore. Well, I've never been selfish. Never been selfish. I don't want to be selfish. With the knowledge that I have accrued, if that's a word, I don't want to neglect those who I could potentially help guide. I want to try because I have heart, because I have a good heart. I tried to do an Instagram live before this and it just won't sit in right. I wasn't messing with it. Because it's like, first of all, the algorithm is trash and I don't expect it to be much better on here, but I do pray that those who are meant to find me, find me. I set that intention in this video. And if you're here, then you are meant to be here. So thank you for taking the call. Thank you for making that move, taking that action. And I pray that you continue to take action to achieve self-governance, self-sufficiency, self-autonomy. But don't forget the collective. Don't forget those that need you. Because again, we are all in this together. You can't get there alone. It's impossible. All these people in the world is no way possible that you, yourself, and you can just mosey on into heaven or into enlightenment. It just doesn't work like that. I'm gonna stop at 20 minutes. So I pray that I say everything that I want to say in these next 7 minutes. I notice a lot of shifts happening, a lot of changes, a lot of transformations. It's November. We have another month and some change, right? To get our shit together, to prepare for 2023. If you've been thinking about something, if you've been wanting something to change, then make that change. Or at least set yourself up for that change to come. January is too late. No, I don't mean life or death too late. Well, I hope not. I mean, don't be behind on something you can, what is the saying? Why put off tomorrow what you could do today? Don't do it. Do it. Mother Nature is alive and well. I see that. I see that Mother Nature is free. The curse has been broken. The spell has been broken off of her. Thank God. and the spell has been broken off of you. You just have to recognize that and take action. And stop giving your power away to things that don't appreciate it and don't support you. We're done. We're done doing that. Stop taking your power away or giving your power away. Taking your power away. I guess that makes sense too, right? There's so many things that we give our power to that aren't good for us. I challenge you. What are you giving your power away to? How can you reclaim your throne if some of your power is given to violence, drugs, sex, abuse of these things? Overworking, rather. Because that's something too. What are you attaching yourself to? What are you attached to that isn't in alignment with your higher self, with your true self? It's shadow season. It's that season. It's that season to embrace what you have been running away from and hiding from and shielding yourself from. To let go of the coping mechanisms that keep you blocked from seeing that. It's no longer tolerated. And Mother Nature has woken up, baby. So Mother Nature is ruthless. Ruthless. Ain't no negotiating. If you know better, then you do better. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's just not. It's not. You see, if you turn on the National Geographic channel, you see that same concept, idea is applied. It's no, oh, I can't give an example right now, but you see it, you recognize it, and we think we're so different as humans. We think we're so different because we can talk, or we can understand each other, or we think that we're the top of the totem pole because we can kill. Far from the truth. Far from the truth. So I encourage each and every one of us to reclaim our throne, to take back our power, to let go of the blockages, the self-destructive patterns that we have brought onto ourselves, whether we'd like to admit it, accept it, or not. It's crunch time, and you either with it or you left behind, and that's that. And it's no easy way to say that, so that's why I say it that way. So if this triggers you, ask yourself, why? Ask yourself, what do I not get about what she is saying? Because I'm coming from love, nothing but. I want us all out of there. I recognize that that's not reality. So I pray that those who want it, get it. And those who don't, you know? Ah. Ah. All right. This is my first video. So hopefully this gave some insight, gave some clarity, gave some direction, gave some food for thought. It challenged me to speak out and speak up and speak my truth and share my truth with others, something that I am getting into the practice of. So thank you for allowing me to share my experience and being open to my experience and being open to your experience. I appreciate it. I pray that things are as intended and that you will continue to move in love and light. That is all that I have for now. So I will be on my way. Peace and love. Bye.